you is ashy as hell. We'll just go with it. Okay. Hey everyone, it's me, Sierra. Welcome back to my channel. It is currently 9 in the morning. It is Monday, June 18th. I am filming a video. And I haven't done a video like this in a really long time. It's like a, what do they call them? A chit chat, get ready with me. More so, I'm here for the chit chat. And I was actually just catching up on some YouTube videos. And I was watching one of my friend, Jillian. I was catching up on her like vlogs. She was talking about how she's trying to like get back into the flow of things, and I'm kind of in that stage too. Like, ooh, she's filming again, and like it kind of made me want to film. And then I was watching one of Nicole Guerrero's videos. She posted a new video and she was doing her makeup, and she was kind of giving like a life update and talking about her grandma passing, just things she's been up to and things like that. So I kind of was like, you know what, I should do a video like that. I haven't done my makeup on camera in a really long time, and I have my hair natural. And like, I love my natural hair. It's so pretty, but like, I just hate, like, that's what I hate about it. Like, I'm just gonna pin my hair back. Drinking my matcha latte. All this is brewed matcha tea, agave syrup, some sweetener, and almond milk. And I usually use like an almond creamer, but I'm out of that, so. Sitting kind of sideways. Ugh. Using this Model's Own primer. I love this primer. Foundation, I'm using this Wet n Wild, I don't even know what this is, Photo Focus foundation, and this is actually in the shade, it's the lightest shade, Porcelain, and I mixed in the Maybelline like matte foundation, like a dark brown with it, because if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys probably know that I don't know how to find my right color foundation, so I'm always mixing foundations. I put my setup right here because I thought it'd be cute to like have my cute like makeup shelves in the background, but the majority of me is taking up that, so you kind of just see the walls. That was smart. It's okay. I'm trying to figure out where in my new room I'm gonna be filming from now on. I think I'll just change up, like, you know, views and see what I like best and what you guys like. For concealer, I'm going to use this NYX HD concealer. I'm using the Hard Candy Camouflage in different packaging. Again, I don't know how to match my skin, so this one's like too orange, and then this one's like way too like white. I should zoom you guys in a little, shouldn't I? You're just going to have to deal with the fact that my head is chopped off. That's why I wanted to make this video. I guess do this like life update chat while I'm doing my makeup is because I'm doing my makeup and I feel like there might be some crying. So, I mean, you guys, girls, you all know, you do your makeup really nice and you're gonna cry. It's like, no crying. No crying. I'll just put my winged liner on. So, hopefully that's how it works. So I updated you guys in my last video that my dad moved. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys can kind of see how I've been dealing, because I feel like with what's going on, I've been writing a lot. I'm doing like yoga just to keep my mind off of things. It's not easy. I haven't spoken to him either. I feel like I'm not ready to, and I don't really know completely why I feel that way. I feel like I'm just too weak, like I might cry. And if you guys know me personally, or just if you guys are getting to know me on my channel, I hate crying so much. What is that? What I don't no, I don't do that. What are you talking, like, no, I don't do that. We don't do that around here. Not because I don't think that crying like necessarily makes you weak. It's just that when I cry, I really cry. Like I cry, like I really cry, and like panic attack cry, like I can't breathe kind of cry. I feel like I might die kind of cry. That kind of rhymed. And so I just don't want to like do that. I guess I don't want to deal with that kind, like that pain. This past weekend was like the hardest fucking weekend. I don't know, like some days I'm thinking about the whole situation, and I'm like mad. I get mad at my dad for leaving. And sometimes I'm just like not even mad. I'm like, you told me you weren't mad at him. Like, don't be mad at him. And like, I'm not. And then like some days today I'm like, just chill, I'm happy. That's a little bit of a ramble. Like, I know my dad didn't die, but sometimes it feels like that. So I just kind of like understood what Nicole was saying. Just like she's just like all these different, like some days I'm good, some days I'm not. And as I was telling you guys, this past weekend was the most terrible weekend, and I don't think it's gonna get any better until like the end of the week, hopefully. This past weekend was just absolute hell, and I think the reason why I started my period yesterday night, sorry if it's TMI, but I don't know if other girls out there, like, your period, I'm sure, just like makes you realize things because it brings out like all the emotions that you were like denying. Friday was actually a decent day. Like, I felt good. I made a really like personal Instagram post. Like, I was working just like on, I guess, my personal brand on Friday morning. Like, I was pretty busy all morning. I was being healthy, eating my smoothie bowl and all that, and then once it hit like 6 o'clock and I had nothing like left to do, that's when I started noticing that like I was getting into negative thoughts, which is what happens most days. It's like as I was telling you, some days I'm like a lot of everything. So yeah, Friday 6 o'clock, that's when I noticed that like I was starting to get a little harsh on myself. So I was like, no, Sierra, like, don't be in that mood. So I've been swimming a lot lately, doing yoga and things like that to not do that. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go do some yoga outside. I went outside and I was texting my dad. So I had just texted him reminding him that my car payment was coming the next day, and I am unemployed, which I told you guys in my last video. So he said he was gonna be helping me. So that's what I was counting on, and it was like really stressing me out because I've been searching and searching and searching for a job. I'm here all the time. Like, I'm just like stressed out all the time trying to find a job, and I'm wallowing all day in my own sadness. So that's, like I said, that's why I wanted to do the yoga, just to like clear my mind. And so when I was checking up on the whole car payment with my dad, it kind of, I guess, just like pushed me over the edge, and I was just like, I started crying. I was doing like my yoga and I started crying. And I was okay. Like, it was just like little tears. Like, I was like, okay, these are frustration tears. That's fine. Like, do your yoga, get your frustration out. And my sister came outside. She was like inviting me to dinner, and she saw that I was like crying, and she's like, are you okay? Never ever ask a person that is not okay if they are okay. She helped me with that and all that. Saturday was an absolute fucking disaster, you guys. I'm just using Cody Airspun powder. My sister talked to me and was like, you know, just keep trying for a job. Got me back in line, as she would say. I was like, all right, cool. So Saturday, I got some resumes together, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna go take these resumes to these stores that I applied to already, like 2 weeks, a week maybe, you know, and just like try to get this process moving along. Okay, sorry, camera died. Anyways, as I was saying, like, my sister lives out in the middle of nowhere. It's literally, to me, I don't like it at all. While I tell this story, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm just using my Anastasia dip brow. I figured out this location doesn't exist, and so then I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like, I did apply to another location. Let me stop by that location. I leave the Bath and Body Works and I head over to the JCPenney's and the Sephora to drop off that one. I'm like, here, you know, blah, 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 this is my name, blah, 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 yours. And she's like, we're actually not hiring in this location, but we will like keep your application on file, which already that makes me irritated because that's like the second place that told me like they filled the spots, but they, you know, kept the post up because they want applications on file because it is summer. And then I was like, all right, let me make it to this other place, this other like shopping center. Finally I get to that location and I'm driving around and I'm like looking for a Bath and Body Works sign, looking at the directory of the whole shopping center, and I cannot find Bath and Body Works. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna look up on the website of this outlet and see if they even have a Bath and Body Works. They don't even have Bath & Body Works there. So then I look up Bath & Body Works, and there's one nearby. I thought it looked like it was close by on the map or GPS, but it was on the other side of the freeway. But I had a migraine, so like I got some fries, and then I got lost again, and it took me down another road and a back road, and then I was like, where the fuck am I? And it was just like desert and mountains. So I like drive in there, and I'm like already so aggravated, and like I'm just like so defeated that I'm just like done. I think I want to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. No, wait, do I? I'm gonna put an Instagram poll, and I bet you by the time that I make a decision, nobody's gonna have voted yet. I think I'm gonna take the yellow shade in this palette. I don't remember exactly where I left off the story. I just felt like everything that I was doing that day, you know, to try and get a job was just like the universe or whatever was just fighting me really hard. Felt defeated and angry, and I was like crying in my car, and I was like, I don't even know why I'm crying. Like, am I crying because I'm sad at my life right now? Am I crying because I'm mad at the universe? And then yesterday was Sunday, and it was Father's Day. Actually ended up taking yesterday completely not like how I thought I would. I thought I would be okay. I woke up. I was gonna put like an inspirational post on Instagram. That's, as I was saying earlier, like I've been writing a lot, so I wanted to do that. And then when I got online, like there's just my feed was full of daughters and their fathers, and just I was like crying a little bit, laying down. I was like, okay, like I shouldn't do this, let me take a shower. I don't know why, like, but just the emotion just started pouring out of me, and I could not stop crying, you guys. Like, I was standing in the bathroom and just like full on like panic attack crying in the shower until like I was trying to like think, like, I know you miss him, like, you know, but like you're just gonna have to go through this day without him. And like the thing is that I used to Siri, put your eyeshadow on. I didn't do it all the time, like every year. Fuck. I didn't do it every year, but some years I would. No. I would attempt to like make my dad breakfast for Father's Day or his birthday, which is tomorrow. These back-to-back days. This past weekend has been really hard. I think that's why I was so upset, was just because, like, as I said, not all the time, like every year, but I was always making an attempt to like make him breakfast or like dinner of some sort, even if he was like working that day or whatever. Like, that was like my favorite thing, and I was like always set on like writing him a card or like, yeah, like I just, and then to wake up and like not be able to do that or see him. My mom sent me some money, so I was like, I'm gonna go get my nails done to like kind of just get my mind off of things. So I did go do that, and I love them. And yeah, I mean, I was like, the rest of the day I was like, okay, I'm just like stressed and depressed. Yeah. What else can I update you guys on? Career wise, I'm trying to find a job. My sister is trying to talk me just into like going to work at like a Kohl's or something, and I don't really know how I feel about retail. What I like about working like in a fast food environment is that it's very like hands-on and fast-paced, and I just like a challenge. That's just like job-wise. I don't want to be working. As you guys know, I want like to be my own boss. So hopefully in September, if I get a job soon and start saving my money, hopefully I can go to life coaching school, because be a life coach. Alright, I think I'm done with all of the talking. If I think of anything, I will jump in and talk to you guys. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna do my makeup and let you guys see where that takes me. Hi, daydream. Yeah. With the lash line, and just take it straight like out. Okay, so I finished, ow, my face with the highlight in this palette. I'm gonna do my lips, and I want to go for like a nude, but I don't wear nudes because they're boring to me. Like I like bright colors, like hey, I'm here, you know. So I'm gonna mix a nude lip pencil and a bright like pink pencil. So this is a liquid lip from Wet n Wild. This one is in the shade Nudie Patootie. I did a lip swatch on the entire collection, and this was one I did not like. Like, I like the color, but I just did not like how it looks on me. But I do have lip liner, so we'll see. Oh, glossy lips. Does this even go together? I don't know if I chose the right lip color, but I like it. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Does this lip match these eyes? Okay, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna have to get this lighting situated. See, like right here, I don't look like a person, and then I look like a ghost back here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for just taking the time to watch this video and sit through my little therapy session here. It's been a struggle, but I'm trying to turn it into a learning and growing experience for both myself and my audience, as I would say, you guys, my friends, and just the people that follow me and support me and love me. And so I hope to see you guys soon in a video, and just thank you. I love you. If you're going through struggles right now, any case, it does not have to be anything similar to mine, but just whatever you're going through, if times are hard, just know that you'll get better, things will get better, and don't ever give up. And yeah, have a great day or night wherever you are. I will see you guys soon, I hope.